In a quiet neighborhood outside Portland, Oregon, 34-year-old Evan Brooks lived alone in a small rental house at the end of a dead-end street. He wasn't antisocial. He just preferred silence. After a long shift as a night security supervisor, Evan came home every morning at the same time, 5:40 a.m. Same routine. Same coffee. Same empty house. Until one morning something felt wrong. The front door was unlocked. Evan froze. He was obsessive about locking doors. Always had been. He stepped inside slowly. Nothing looked disturbed. No broken windows. No missing items. But the air felt used. Like someone had just left. On the kitchen counter sat a mug. Warm. Evan didn't drink coffee at night. That day he installed indoor cameras. Not because he was scared. Because he wanted proof. That night at work passed quietly. At 5:38 a.m., Evan checked the camera feed on his phone. His stomach dropped. Someone was in his house. A man sat on Evan's couch watching TV, wearing Evan's hoodie. Evan zoomed in, heart pounding. The man's face wasn't clear, but the posture was familiar. Too familiar. Evan rushed home, breaking every speed limit. When he burst through the door, the house was empty. TV off. Mug cold. Door locked. The camera footage was gone. Deleted. The next morning it happened again. This time Evan watched longer. At 3:12 a.m. the man entered. Unlocked the door perfectly. Moved like he knew the space. He cooked food. Showered. Sat in silence. Then just before Evan's usual return time, the man looked straight at the camera. And smiled. Evan couldn't sleep after that. On the third night he stayed home. Lights off. Phone recording. Heart racing. At 3:11 a.m. he heard it. The lock turning. Evan stood in the hallway, breath shallow. Footsteps. Slow. Confident. A shadow stretched across the wall. Then a voice spoke. "Relax," the voice said calmly. "I live here too." Evan stepped forward. The man stood inches away. Same height. Same build. Same face. "I'm you," the man said. "Just the version that stays." Evan shook his head. "That's not possible." The other Evan smiled. "You work nights. You're tired. Lonely. You forget things." He leaned closer. "I wake up when you leave." Evan's chest tightened. "You're lying." The other Evan sighed. "Check the lease." The next morning Evan did. 2 names were listed. Evan Brooks. Evan Brooks. Same signature. Different handwriting. That night Evan packed a bag. He didn't care how insane it sounded. He was leaving. As he opened the door his phone buzzed. Camera alert. Someone was already inside. From the living room the TV turned on. The other Evan's voice echoed softly. "You can go," he said. "But I won't." Evan ran. A week later the landlord showed the house. A quiet man answered the door. Polite. Friendly. He said he lived alone. Worked days. Liked quiet nights. And every morning at 5:40 a.m. he poured himself a fresh cup of coffee, wondering why the house always felt like someone had just left.